Hi everyone. This is Gina coming at you. Listen, I want to give a quick update, or it's not really an update, but letting people know how to descale their Keurig Supreme. So I have here the Keurig descaling solution. I've actually opened it and poured everything into the reservoir and filled this back with water and added the water to it. By the way, if you're looking for the instructions, which you will not find like this, okay? But if you, right here, if you simply peel this back, the instructions are right here. And it's real simple. But it tells you here to simply empty the entire content of this bottle into the reservoir, fill it with water, and after that, we're going to, let me see, hold on. So what I'm going to do is actually pull this out. Not all the way. And I'm going to place this bowl here, something that will actually hold. And as I do that, I need to turn the power button on, which is here. I'm going to turn the power button on and press the 8 and 12 until the K lights up. And I'm waiting for it. Hold on. Okay, so what I had to do is press the 8 and 12 ounce together. Now the K lights up. I'm going to press that and the descaling starts. And once this finishes, it should actually produce like 12 ounces of water. And we're going to repeat the same procedure until the descaling stops. It should say add water. Okay, so we're just going to continue this until she is fully clean. This actually, for me, I use my Keurig quite often, so every 3 months, basically, I will receive a message that it is time to descale. This entire process typically will take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. So pack on some patience, okay? Okay, and as you can see, the first 12 ounces has finished. I'm going to simply remove this. And we're gonna do it again. All I need to do, as you can see, the K button is still blinking, so press that and the process will start. By the way, before you start the process, make certain that if you have your, let me just pull it back here. If you have your filter, make certain that you remove the filter before starting this process, okay? And we'll just let this run. And if you want to see the reservoir, there is still some water and solution in there. And by the time this is ready, it should instruct me to add water. Okay. And on top, I still have the message descaling. Okay. So we're just gonna wait until this finishes. Okay, she is finishing. And I'm gonna do it again. Press the button and she will start up again. So try to get a really large bowl to catch all the solution that's coming out, so you don't have to just constantly have to go back and forth to the sink, although I'm right next to the sink, but a large bowl. And I tend not to use that thin plastic because it gets really hot. This is a hot, as it comes out, it is very hot. So I should be getting a message telling me to add water in just a few minutes. So now that the solution is out, I'm still in descale mode. So what I did is I used the bottle and I have filled it twice. That's all I'm gonna do. I filled it twice with water. So now I'm going to start the process. It's still in descale mode. So let's do this. And here we go. So I will continue to do this until it does come out of descale mode. Okay. There we go. Starting up. As you can see, the water is starting to come out clear instead of having all the residue that was inside the bowl. But it is still in descaling mode. Okay, so we'll just continue this until I receive the notification to add water, which means at that point, my Keurig will be completely clean. And but when I get ready to add the fresh water, which I use bottled water, I will definitely take the reservoir and clean it up really good. Use soapy water to clean it out. Make certain there's no residue left over, okay? All right, it's still in descale mode. I need to press. And it starts up again, okay? And it continues. I still have water in the reservoir. Still in descale mode, okay? So we will continue to wait. Like I said, it takes anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, okay? All right, but I'm trying to make this video short. So I am pausing in between. All right. And it's starting up again. So I know it can be so tedious, but guess what? Afterwards, you're gonna have fresh coffee or tea. Okay, so what I ended up doing, because I'm still in descale mode, I just went ahead and filled this up with tap water, okay? And I'm getting ready to place this back in place. Okay, and I need to bring my bowl back and press. And the descaling will start. So like I said, make certain that, you know, you're using like thick plastic, because this gets really hot, okay, if you're using really thin plastic. Another thing, another precaution is to make certain that here there are no pods inside before you start the descaling, okay? So I just want to add that as a caveat. All right. And the descaling continues. Okay, Phantom, it's okay. Okay, so finally, I'm receiving the message to add water, which means it's clean, and I have that much water left in the reservoir. So what I'm getting ready to do is go ahead and clean this up, empty this, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. As I was about to add my water to the reservoir, the descale light showed up again. So once I added more water, I continued to descale. Once it shuts completely off, that means that your machine is completely ready, it's completely cleaned, and now you can actually go ahead and add your water. So hold on. Now that my machine is nice and clean, I'm powered the button back on, so I'm ready to go ahead and make my coffee. Open this up. And I am ready to brew a nice cup of coffee. Hey, let me say this, just a recap. When you receive the descale notification and you're ready, you're in that zone, take the bottle that I showed you and pour that entire solution into the reservoir. Add water to that. Press the 8 and 12 ounce for 3 seconds. Then press the K button to initiate the descale. In between, by the way, in between your descale mode, you can also purchase rinse pods that you can use like because I usually descale every 3 months. So probably like at the end of maybe a month and a half, I'll go ahead and use a rinse pad. Okay, but that's just good information. All right. So now I'm brewing my cup of coffee, my morning coffee. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy your day. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching.